Welcome back to another video. So today I thought we would make ourselves a ceremonial Mjolnir, a bigger one that we can use in ritual and ceremony. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this hemlock here because it's a lightweight wood, but it's strong. And I am going to sketch out a pattern. I'm going to freehand it today. I didn't prepare anything. I like freehanding it. It's more in depth. It turns out to be more detailed because if you're following a plan, it doesn't work the same. So I'm gonna put everything over there. I've got my wood right here. We are going to sketch it out, and I was thinking about doing it as one piece, but I think I'm going to just make it into two pieces and then put them together. So what we're going to do is we're going to sketch it out. I'm going to get the camera on it so you can watch me sketch it out, and then we're going to take it over here to the bandsaw and we're going to cut it out, the rough shape of it. And I think that'll be the video for today, and then we'll work on it from there. Yeah? Sounds good. Let's get to it. Okay, so I've got it roughed out. I've got my generic shape for the head of it and the handle of it. Now I made the handle bigger because what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of angle it a little bit to make it fit, like a was it a friction fit or a force fit, so I can beat it down in there. I'm going to try that and see how that works. Hopefully it does and doesn't split the head of it. We're going to find out. But the head I'm going to use, or head, sorry. Not the head. The drill bit I'm going to use in the head for the hole is this one. It's a big and it's a hulking bit. And I figured that's a good size. It is 1/2 inch, well, 3/4 inch. It's a 3/4 inch bit. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to figure out how big it needs to be at the top and how big it needs to be at the bottom, right? So I'm thinking the top needs to be seven-eighths, right? So what we'll do is we'll measure for 7/8. It's going to cut a lot of that out. Need to be careful on this top. It's still not sturdy. All right. And then at the bottom, I don't want to come down too much. So 3/4 here. This needs to be about 3/4 here, right? Okay. Down to, let's try, what? 5/8. So we'll go 7/8 to 5/8. 7/8 to 5/8. That seems like it's a good handle. It's not real big. Doesn't have a whole lot of meat to it, but it'll work, right? So the way I'm looking at this, it's going to be a really like narrow handle on a big head. This might look goofy. Since I'm doing it without schematics, without planning it out, it could just be absolutely goofy. So, but today's just cutting the rough shape out. So now that that's there, I need to mark it here. So 7/8 here. 7/8 down to 5/8. Yeah, just like so. Okay. And that'll give us a better rough estimate on it, on how it's going to work. Because I'm going to cut this section out and this out, but I'm going to just sort of, I'll cut this out as a block and then I'll shape it a little bit. Now what you want to do is you want to cut it a little bit bigger than what you've drawn it, so you got a little room to play with. You can always sand it down or cut it back down, whatever. But I'm also going to wood burn on that. I want to do something. Just had an idea. Let's take it from where it's at and kind of curve it just a little bit. So it's got a little bit more design to it. Yeah? Sounds all right. There, that'll work. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and set up, and we'll start cutting it. Sound good? Cool. Okay, so we've cut our rough shapes out, and I went ahead and kind of cut them down to the size they need to be. So we have the handle and the head of it. Now, just for the record, I know like it could be misconstrued. There's a reason. That way when I ram it down in here and it sits about yay high, I'm gonna sneeze. When it sits down in here and I've got it wedged in, I can take my little saw and just remove this top part, so it just looks like a hammer. That's an awfully big head for that. Just saying. I don't know, after I've got it like put in and everything, I might cut off the ends a little bit to shorten it. It's just a ceremony thing, primarily to hang up in the house. Well, that's mostly what it's for. But so we've got, it's 1 7/8 inches thick, right? So we're looking at 15, 16, 20. There be the middle, and then it's 8 inches wide, so 4, and we got center. That's gonna fit right here. That bit's gonna go right there. Yeah, sorry about the shaking. My workbench will be here Tuesday, from what it shows. If you know, I know FedEx is delivering that one, but everything else, who knows? Okay, so now this is going to have to be sanded down and shaped better to go down in there, because what is it we learn in school? A square peg won't fit in a round hole. So that's what I'm going to do next, but I might save that for the next video. I'm not sure, but this is going to have to be shaped down and turned a little bit, so I can drill through and then use this to stick it down in there. Yeah, but it's hemlock. I like hemlock because it's a light wood, and that way if I hang it up in the house, you know, you'll see it and it'll look good. Yeah. So that's where we stand now. I think the next video will be working on this, shaping it better, trimming it up, getting it more focused. I'm also, once the handle's on it and the wood glue's dried and it's cut off and it's shaped a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wood burn onto it, put designs all over it and stuff. Don't know what, but something. But we'll get there. No? I think so. I know this video isn't going to be the longest video I've done. There's a reason for that. We have a lot going on today. For some reason, all of a sudden, we have a million things to do and not enough time to do them in. But that's okay. I had to hold off today making the video because we're waiting on the chest freezer to get here. And now I've got to do this. We've got to go grocery shopping. We're going to visit friends. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Busy, busy, busy. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might shape it a little bit before the next video. That way I want to see how it's going to fit first. But that's all I've got today. Be sure to hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.